Too late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Good morning, Snotty.
I think it's just a tiny bit of hay fever kicking in.
We got woke up like seagulls this morning.
We did.
On a train, 5 o'clock.
And a pain in my foot. I've got corn.
It's got cornflakes on her foot. So I just put one of them sticky pads on it. So we are at Springfield. So we're just going to leave at motorhome with them, just to change the start motor, which is 2 bolts and a wire, I'm assuming.
3 hours labour.
Yeah. So we're just going to pop into Brid for a couple of hours. Just let him get on with it.
I'll show you Brid. Seeing as everybody moaned last time I came in winter, it was dead. So now it's spring, let's see if it's alive.
Yeah, got some stick, didn't we?
Yeah.
For Brid being a ghost town.
It's like, it's a ghost town because it's
winter.
It was September.
But it's quiet, so we'll find out, won't we?
So today's Thursday, summit of May. It's spring, definitely.
All staff are arriving.
Oh no, that's him from last night. That's the weirdo from last night. I was driving in and driving out.
Oh yeah.
I was talking to Darren about warranty. So, this one? I've got loads of vans in here, guys. And I know you all asked me. There's about 15 comments saying, can you go have a look at some motorhomes? Nah, it's boring. I don't want to do that. Gareth might do that one day for you all.
I just told him. I says, well, it's on ramp. If you see anything, what's wrong, anything loose or
Fix it.
anything leaking or whatever, just fix it.
Have you got your phone?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Might as well while it's up in air, don't we?
So I've just said to him,
It's not like I can climb under it.
because last time we was here we had about 15 comments saying, we had about 15
You
comments.
want me to hold camera?
Yeah, we had about 15 comments saying.
It's because you hold the camera like this.
I can't see it.
We don't need to see it. The further it is away, the better.
We had about 15 comments saying, can you show some camper vans? So I was just like, I showed you some.
All right.
It's not my thing, it's boring. Gareth will do it one day for you.
I know some people, I've seen it comment, some people
Yeah,
do
but
want to see some camper vans.
I know, but it's boring, isn't it?
I know it's boring, but...
That's why I said you might make them some videos.
Maybe they don't want to look at the vans itself and the prices and what condition they're in and, you know, like I've just said, the prices, etc. Maybe they want to look at the layouts to build their own.
Maybe.
Because that's how we got our ideas.
Oh, true. It's still boring though.
Yeah, you still got to do the boring bit because you don't know if they want to look inside the van or you want to see if they want to buy a van.
Yeah. Also true.
If you know what I mean, the full shebang, ready done, or they want an idea of building it. That's it, that's the way to say it.
Right, because we're going into Brid today, we'll walk straight down to the end of here.
Yeah.
We're going to find a different way.
So this is where we dossed last night. Right side of this railway track. What a noise.
I want to show them down here.
But,
It's noisy.
like Trish said yesterday, or in today's vlog, yesterday's vlog, you can park down there.
Yeah, we're going to walk down
Oh,
the
speak at trains. This is how close we are to trains.
Now, I was pretending I was a professional vlogger and did my due diligence for you, right? So the last train was 10:05 p.m. The first one was 6:47 a.m. So we actually went all night with no trains. Cut off at 10:05 and start 7:15.
And this is where you can park down here, can't you?
Park down here and nobody'd say, Dicky Bird, there's no sign, no fine.
No, you can come down here. We saw where Vanlife parked up last night.
Down there?
Yeah, down there next to us.
We personally wouldn't have parked down there unless we was having work done because he's already moving stuff out of there this morning.
I suppose you could stop on this road here. Well, this one is empty, but I think you could stop on road there, even outside this place. But I wouldn't anyway, but
You'd have to be moved. 7:30 in the morning.
You've got 7 o'clock he turned up.
Yeah, he did.
So you'd have to move for 7. Which is a bit early, isn't it? Yeah, definitely park down there. And then opposite, you've got farm foods for some shopping, and you've got McDonald's. And just round the corner over there is Morrison's.
Curry.
And if you keep walking, yeah, there's Curry's as well. And Attacked by seagulls? They're fighting then, aren't they? The size of them things. They must be the size of a duck.
Wow. That's bigger than a duck. It's the size of a goose.
You can see it side of there, side of the vehicle. It's massive, isn't it? Huge.
To get us through that part.
It's over there.
No, maybe an actual footpath. I could crop some. Well, that'll do. It's mud, but not mud.
We jump in, look at our car, and then we walk down this path to the road, and then you turn right, and B&Q's just there. Pets at Home, is it? Over there?
Yeah, it's Vets for Pets, I think it is. Isn't it? Yeah, Pets at Home.
Still all that doggy crap. And food.
They also sell in there sawdust for your composting toilet.
Yeah.
So we bought ours from.
They've got everything in its vicinity here and the park up. So Brid does have a very, very good park up. And it's only, I say, 10 minutes into town.
For a normal person,
It's not
it takes us
much.
20.
You get a bargain in here. What you can get is a concrete mixer. Oh, bog roll. We'll have that. Shall we get you a mobility scooter to go around Bridge? I can imagine you.
In general,
I can imagine you pushing one of them.
I would be like my mother.
You say you don't want to get one. You can hire one to go around Bridge.
Remember, my mum had a square shopping toilet that she used to push.
Yeah, that's where we usually go, Lidl, which is near a B&M. I guess he stayed in B&M car park last night with the, as you can see there, is the
Popped up.
pod. You know, like we have this on the GoPro. You know, you hold it on a carrying handle. You
Yeah.
do. What do you call it?
Carry handle.
You don't. You didn't say that a minute ago. You went to carry with it my strap on.
I did think it's my strap on for me out.
There you go, love. If you want to bury me. 1,400 quid to bury me.
I thought that said £390. Oh! Load of deposit. Full inclusive fuel for £1,390.
Yeah.
We've just passed Copeland's and B&M or Home Bargains, whichever it is, outside Tesco's, and we've come across this. Look at that. Now, if I could figure out how to get down there, the gate's locked. I would 100% magnet fish that, you know. I bet there's loads of crap down there. That'd be sick for magnet fishing.
Well, I never knew of this. Tesco's in Brid. Moron wash. £2. Well, from £2, so that means it's going to be a tenner with motorhome.
Just out of interest.
Yeah.
If you just happened
And we got there?
through this on the way past, could you drop a grey waste in there?
I don't know, but I would.
Obviously not your black waste, people.
Don't bother me. Don't care what people say. Anyway, end of the day, it's a drain. It's only black waste from my sink.
No, grey waste. Black waste is your poop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, grey waste for me.
I won't put that in there.
Get us colourblind, don't forget.
My sink water goes in there.
Yeah.
I'll put it in there. It won't bother me. It's only washing up water, innit? With soap, which that's what you wash motorhome with.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well,
So we're still walking to the centre.
Yes, but while we're coming through Tesco's, I'm going to go for a wee.
All right, okay. Don't forget to check your lettuce.
I will.
Parking here. 2 hours. Oh, well. But, as you can see, it says 2 hours. But if you want to park more than 2 hours, go to your parking space. And you know what that means? Your parking space. So believe it or not, that is an app, right? Which, if you go onto it and log on, and you bid to park in this car park for 24 hours, it might cost you £2, £3, £4, £6 or £8. It depends. I haven't looked at app. But yeah, so you can park in 24 hours. Most supermarkets do that, you know. And you won't get fined. So it shows you can park in supermarkets, in most supermarkets in England, for a couple of quid. So you don't need a campsite, but you don't have electrical cooking. And this is why people get confused in car parks, because Tesco's say that it's 2 hours only and no overnight parking, because there's ANPR cameras.
Okay.
But over there is a sign saying, if you'd like to stay here overnight, use your car parking space.
Oh, is this your car parking space.com?
Yeah.
So we could park here overnight?
Overnight.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that. And do you know how far Bridlington city centre is?
From here, 5 minutes.
It is that yellow shop right there. That is the centre of Brid.
We're a 10-minute walk from the seafront.
So you can pay £70 for 2 hours if you get caught. So you can have 2 hours parking, you get fines after that £70, or go on the your car parking space.
It might be about 12 quid because this is a seaside town.
Going to make a good thumbnail, this one.
Yeah.
Can you get banned in supermarkets? Can you get fined? I've already got my thumbnail, love.
Great minds think alike.
Can't believe it's only there. And there's a right pub bar crawl round here. We'll show you. But we're not doing a pub crawl because our lass can't drink and I don't drink.
You don't drink on your own, do you, love?
No, I'm a social drinker. He's riding 2 bikes. What's that about? I've just been onto the app, which is called Your Parking Space. You know, that one with a P. So I've just searched for it, and here we go. Parking space at Bridlington. 8 o'clock this morning till 8:30 tomorrow. Read more information. It does say only 4x4s, but ignore that because motorhomes do park in them and they aren't bothered. You can ask at reception. It shows you your space. You can park anywhere. Out to park. After payment, the space owner will be notified of your booking. Then you arrive and just park up. And that's how much it is. £6.40 for 24.5 hours.
Wow.
But if you want to change, so for an example, you wanted 2 days here, you just change it to Saturday and press done, and for 2 days it's £9.60. So the longer you stay, so for example, if we wanted till Monday, £12.80 for 4 days.
There's a subscriber behind us and you're about to get another.
Mad, innit?
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Been wanting to meet you for ages.
All right.
You don't mind being on camera, do you?
No.
Say hi, you kids.
Yeah.
You'll be able to watch yourself later on TV.
We watch you on YouTube, don't we? But yeah, great to bump into you, boy.
Yeah. Well, so wouldn't it bring in our stickers?
Sorry. I gave him a beaker though.
Yeah. Oh, look, that pub's named after you.
Fat badger.
Fat badger.
Should we go hire one of them? £10 for a day. Should we
Could I have one of them?
Should we hire one of them? £10 for a day.
No.
£10?
It's not Benidorm, you know.
£10 for 6 hours?
So Trish wants to walk down here and go see this church. There's a lot of kids about, so
One time.
we have to be careful.
Yeah.
Don't really filming kids. I think we're Jimmy Savile or something like that. How much are houses in Brid?
4-bedroom, 200 makes a grand.
A penny. They're all a penny.
What, a milk for a grand bungalow?
190 grand here. That looks nice for 190 grand.
What does?
Looks like a semi-detached.
That's 2 houses, 3 houses. Just so you know, that is 3 houses.
That might be front door, back door and a side door only in
No,
front.
that's 3 houses, love.
There's a semi then, 185.
This is called after you. Pinfall. Pinfall. Danger Mouse. Look at that church. Now, we come down here the other day for reasons I won't go into. Right, so and John. And I'd spotted this church. So I said to him, when we come back to Brid, we want to cut through that car park again at Tesco's and I want to come and see this church. Church. Oh, the flowers are in bloom. Flowers in bloom. Homeless fat man.
Yeah, you couldn't spare a couple of quid for a coffee and a bottle of white cider, could you? Bottle of white lightning.
I'm not exaggerating, that is actually what it's been like walking down here.
Found your bike, love. Go on, pedal.
There's no pedals.
That's typical. Even if you had a bike, you wouldn't go nowhere.
I won't. It's not electrical, it's no good for me.
Yeah. So you're taking me to this church?
I am, yeah. I want to stand back here and get a shot of it from up.
With a spire?
I want to get a shot of it from here with no things in the background.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Nice, that, isn't it?
Not really, it's just a church.
That's why I've never seen it before. Because that bridge that we normally cross is behind you there. So it brings us up down there. I'm going to go over, I'm going to go see the church.
What do you want?
The camera.
Oh, you want my camera?
Yeah, so my people can see my church. It's not my church, right, but I'm going to turn you off for a second while I cross the road so I don't die.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
It is a working church. Can't really get anywhere. It's got some parking bays. Now, this is a working church. It's got a cafe in this church. One that's open. Oh, it's opening, but look of it. As if. Let's have a look round here. It does a Hope for All Club Monday and Wednesday. So this is what you call an actual functioning church, because it does AA classes, it's got Slimming World at it, does everything. Like the care centre. So it's got a community centre as well, and it's got a care home. Well done, this church. Jesus said, your faith have made you whole. Go in peace and be whole. I'm trying to find peace, but it don't want to find me. Somebody else wants to argue with me. And I don't go looking for arguments, but if they find me, I'm here. I can't believe there's a little cafe in here. Reopens Monday 28th of April. I don't know what date it is, so that's next Monday, innit? So they're getting prepping, ready to open. That's good. A little cafe here, get on by and check it out. 28th of April it opens. Go and show them some support, get yourself a brew.
What?
There's a cafe. They're opening a cafe on the 28th, Monday.
I got some information for you.
Okay.
It was built in 1840, this, by Scott and Moffat.
All right.
Yeah, and that spire got built in 1962 by George Pace.
All right.
And it's a working church.
Shall I just tell you how much of a working church it is, because you waited here?
Yeah.
Round the back, they've got a community centre, an old people's home.
Yeah.
They've got a whole community around the back of this church.
He says there's something about doves. There's a load of doves all over it or something. You know, like concrete doves.
All right,
and
yeah.
that's a symbol of the Holy Spirit or something.
A dove is a symbol of the Holy Spirit.
But I can't see any doves over it.
I can right at the top of the spire, if that's what they're meant to be.
They might have flew away.
This garden in bloom looks lovely, and to be fair, when we made our last video, it didn't look like this. It does look really, really bonny. Last time we came in here, there was no plants because it was September. They'd all died off. And I'm not kidding you when I say the benches were full of crackheads. Today, it looks beautiful. There's no crackheads in there on the benches today.
It's nice that memorial, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Hey, Dion, Chris, if you ever come to Bridlington, right, over there is about 25 charity shops in a row.
There's two there. The RSPCA behind that van.
So if you ever come to Brid, you're going to be well in here.
Look at him talking to people. Right, Dion and Chris?
He does like his trinkets, so.
He does.
Did you see that bird he did on that video?
Do you know what? We watched a video last night where you got your robin that you light up. I want that, I'm not going to lie. If I ever see you, I'm going to be like, gives you robin. That's sick. What did you just say?
So they sell Wellingtons down there on that road.
They're on a mission to find this man.
He's guilty.
He's in front. Do you know what's funnier is? The van is actually in front of his own shop that's got the picture on as well. If you're watching this, mate, I like that. That's funny. So, how quirky does this little shop look? It's vegan and gluten-free and all that kind of vegan-y stuff. But it looks right quirky. Don't know if you can see through the mirror. I'd have gone in, but it's closed and it welcomes dogs. That's good. They've got the alternatives here.
I've found something that you want.
What? Oh yeah, chips spice.
Yeah.
Although I don't eat chips anymore.
Oh, no, you don't, do you?
Roadworks for a change.
Have you ever seen this place? It's a piece of land that's built out of ice.
You are not funny. A charity shop.
Tell you what, I reckon 4 months you'll be in that.
I won't wear that.
You better get to that size. I've got loads of stuff to buy from Ann Summers.
No.
My shopping list is really full at the moment for it.
Calm down. Just gone a few dress sizes down. Oh, look at that in the charity shop. He's got all the pots and pans and he's got a toaster.
Well, look, it's Chris can have that. Chris and Dion. Chris, if you're seeing this with your catering experience,
It's right height for him.
yeah, he's right height for you. You know what I mean? You could have that. Seeing as you like cooking.
Yeah.
And all that space you'd save in your van.
Also, before I forget, come here. I know it's going to be late, but happy birthday, Lily May. It's 3 today.
Who's that?
Lily May,
Who's Lily?
his favourite grandchild.
Oh, that one. I mean the snotty one.
Yeah, she had her nose cauterised. Bless her. She had a right week. She had her nose cauterised. She fell over and cut all her chin. She looks like she's been in 5 rounds with Mike Tyson at the moment.
It shows you how much poverty is in Bridlington. Costa's closed.
Oh, and it's spice apple tea.
So it's 9 o'clock in the morning down the high street. And this is what it's like.
Now, Peacocks and New Look are both getting ready to open. I've just seen them.
Yeah, so let's maybe not opens till later. But it's still derelict, isn't it?
9:30 they open.
Oh, 9:30. So we'll give it about 10 o'clock and we'll see what High Street's like. Let's see if it's busier than it was when we last revisited. I can understand all food shops closed and that because it's first thing in the morning.
Look down that way to front.
It looks a bit busier up there. You want to go down to seafront?
You want to walk up there and across and walk right down seafront?
Can do. Charity shop, charity shop, charity shop, charity shop.
So you stressed me out with that bloke.
Why?
Because you should have just crossed the road and stayed away from him.
Right.
You're too old to be scrapping in Bridle.
Well, do what I want, film in public, all I like. With a spoons. And it's open.
No, it ain't. Oh, it is. Should we go for a coffee in there?
If anybody wants a beer at 9:30 in the morning, there you go. I'm looking at holidays. What we got? Yeah, look, cruise, 7 nights, 500 quid, full board.
It's not bad, you know. Northern Europe 6.
I don't know where that means.
It's like Amsterdam and all that.
It's Southampton, so I guess it's Bay of Biscay to France, Spain and all that.
No, it's not. That's not North Europe, love. North Europe is like Germany, up France border, across France and all the way up and round. So it's up past Amsterdam and it's nowhere near Spain. Spain's like
It's 7 nights on a boat.
yeah, up that way from France up.
So, put in comments actually, because I'd like to know about cruise ships, because we have never ever been on one.
If someone's scared of boats.
And I'm scared of boats. Well, I'm scared of it rocking, but on a ferry you're alright. But when it says full board, does that mean it's your food and your beer? Or is it just food? Because you hear rumours that it's full board, don't you? And you think, oh, everything's free when you're there. But when Keith went, you had to pay for all his beer.
Did he?
Yeah.
Ah,
So
full board?
it's full board or all inclusive, 2 different things.
Yeah, I was just going to say maybe full board's all your food.
So for example, we was looking for a 7 nights cruise somewhere. Would we want full board or all inclusive, or what do they call it? Or if anybody knows of any cheap cruises of where it's all inclusive, I just want to pay a certain fee, get on boat, do what I want for free, and not spend a penny. Because I do like them kind of holidays. Well, you're on a boat, you can't go anywhere, can you? I know you're going to spend money when you go out on your day trips, because I know that's not included. But it'd be nice to know. Some people would have done it. I've just never done it. Yeah, look. Seeing that behind you? Urban style. Hiya. Emma and Neil's got his own barbers. He should start with his own hair, shouldn't he?
I was going to say that. Well, I actually quite like the ginger fuzz. See this here? This is Bridlington Baths.
All right.
Now, Casey and Kim came here the other week with the kids.
Yeah.
And they said when they took the kids in there swimming, they've got like log flumes and everything. And water slides. And they've got a little paddle pool for 1-year-olds that's got its own flumes and everything. They loved it.
Didn't know that.
We need to go swimming in there.
You might empty it. You jumping in?
Not now.
Oh no, it might be me. I'm the stone embryo.
Yeah.
We didn't even bring any stickers, and we found one. I read that really quick, and I thought it said Rising Summit then.
You wish.
And there's a sign here, land train. So I'm assuming up and down here is a land train.
I do believe.
Land train turning area.
I do believe the land train goes from here all the way up to the park and ride as well.
All right.
So I don't know if it'll be open today.
And the arcade is closed because it's not summer yet.
Although it's more or less it's the last weekend of March. It's sunny.
Oh, campsites open 1st of April though, don't they?
A lot of them open 1st of March.
Yeah, they do. I think the big parks, where in Bridlington, all the Haven and stuff, I think that's April, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay.
I'm not sure.
Maybe next.
Yes, it is March.
See, it goes right close to your head.
Oh, right. It is March because that's when the cheap holidays are.
It is, it's 1st of March, they
Yeah. But have you noticed it's dead still?
I'm not walking down there because I want to walk down here and hopefully I need a drink.
Well, let's walk down front. We might
Walk
find
down
something.
here, find a little coffee shop.
Might not get a Costa.
Obviously not.
So that's the main street over there. And then you've got all those other shops and that down here, with arcades and stuff. And then you've got the beach and stuff here. But it's still quiet.
Hey, it's alright on H, and if you see on here, you can't see none of that, just the sea. You should need a drink now.
We have to find one first.
It's alright, H, you know. Imagine sunbathing in summer.
Yeah.
Even tan.
The sun's here now.
Just come out now.
And there it is. The sun is shining on your beautiful face.
Hip 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 hooray.
Poor guy pushing bin uphill. Or with anybody pushing it. Ooh, spooky. Great name for a chipper. Oh my God.
Oh, that's a good name actually for a ticket.
Still quiet. I see a boat. Well, we ate in there last time, didn't we?
You know what? We had the best
Hey.
fish and chips ever in there with George and Maria.
There's 2 people sat over there with a coffee.
Oh, we'll
Perfect.
get coffee and we've got sea view.
Yep, let's go get a coffee in here. And this is called the Old Floral Pavilion. They do a range of food as well. Burgers, chicken wraps. Just basic pub food, I think. Oh my God, you can have a massive pizza. 5-inch. 5-inch? 26 ice cream flavours. None for you.
Alright.
Look at the size of these cream slices.
Size of that tart.
Here, look. Yep. It's a scone. Not a Welsh cake. Yeah, or 3 Welsh cakes put together. Madre. Coffee with a view.
No King Americano. They must do black Americanos here, love.
Right, you need camera. I've got a biscuit. You can't have your biscuit.
I don't want it. Do you know what I got?
What you got? Oh, it's sharp, Dad.
Strawberry and raspberry tea. So I'm hoping it's not too sweet because my pomegranate tea and my apple tea was a bit
Well,
sweet.
that's why you threw us in bin, because you didn't look too sweet.
I know, but I don't like the tea they've got in there. They've got Yorkshire, but only decaf Yorkshire.
Shortbread's nice.
But because this is Twinings, I'm hoping it's not too
Looks like piss
sweet.
batter.
Do you know why? Because you're colourblind, it's pink.
Looks like piss water.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, we said, shall I go get another coffee? Tea?
I didn't want to cook. It just don't agree with me.
Look at a little milk. What's that about?
To be fair,
And they milked the cow this morning.
I just ordered an Americano. I should have ordered a white Americano. I forgot, sorry. £6 something, I think it was.
Whoa!
That's a large. See?
That's a nice percolated coffee.
Although, you easily get 2 cups of tea out of that.
That's what I could do at the motorhome, you know, a percolated coffee machine.
That stinks though, man.
It stinks lovely.
I don't like the smell of it, it's minging.
It smells nice.
It's got more flavour now, look. You see, it's gone red, not pink. So clearly you need to get 5 minutes to brew.
Well, I did say that, it would have been wait, you still left it.
I was thirsty.
Do as you're told.
Who are you talking to?
My wife. I got a marriage certificate saying I own you.
Shut up, you pleb. Oh, mate.
You've got to love and obey.
I didn't say either of them in my wedding vows.
It says it in your contract.
I think Marriott Robert
You've
for
got
that.
to obey. Do as you're told.
How's that working out for you so far?
Not very good.
I just picked that cup up and realised my finger was like that. Posh drinking. That was automatic, I didn't do that on purpose. I don't know why my finger did that. That's how posh people drink tea. I must be posh now.
Look at that plane. He's gone the wrong way. I don't know if you can see because it's sun. Well, he's there up in the sky. He's gone that way. And
You noticed every
do you know
time-
what is that way? Right across us.
Red.
Amsterdam and that way, isn't it?
Rotterdam, I think.
Yeah.
So, have you noticed every time you get that camera out and point it towards the sky, the sunbeams?
I know.
Keep it pointed there all day.
All right, keep it there.
See what I mean?
You don't look good in sun.
I do. I look good anytime. If you put slurping in over me drinking, right, I'm going to punch you in the teeth. I don't make that sound when I drink.
You do.
For the people who was like, why are you slurping like that? Gareth put a sound effect in. It's not me.
I know. That's how you drink. So while we're sat here having a bro, you know, like we said ages ago, YouTubers supposed to support other YouTubers.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a shout
We've
out
always
for a
said
channel.
that. 2 years.
I've got a shout out for a channel. She does daily vlogs, and I mean daily vlogs, and it's all about her daily life, shopping, dieting, and just general stuff. It's quite interesting to watch actually. And she's called Kaza, a bit of Kaza.
Right, okay. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched YouTube in weeks.
Yeah, I watched it over there. It's quite interesting actually.
Did she tag you?
Yeah.
that way
She
you
tagged
watched
us. That's why I knew about the channel.
Oh, thank you for the tag.
Yeah, remember, if you want to tag us and you want a bit of a shout out, we don't care who it is, make sure you put, when you've made your video or whatever, even if it's Facebook, even if you're a Facebook or Instagrammer, put @Pughs on Tour and tag us. Because if you don't tag us, we don't know who you are, because we don't watch a lot of YouTube channels.
So I've had a busy few weeks. I haven't caught up on anybody. So if anybody's wondering why I've not commented, it's because I've not watched now. I will do. But while you're on giving a shout out, I want to give a shout out to the Elmer's Adventures.
Oh yeah.
They've been tagging us in everything, and they've been commenting on it, and I always answer. I've always answered in my inboxes, and I always answer YouTube, but I've not actually been on YouTube and watched anything. I will catch you all up, don't worry. But yeah, I've just not done it.
What do you think all these people are going to say when this video goes out and we haven't put a video up for 3 days?
But we had a video out for 3 days. That'd be my fault. I didn't record. Sorry. I'm back on recording now though, and I think I did did 2 yesterday. I'm doing 1 today.
Yeah, we haven't been vlogging because we didn't want to put the same content out of getting up in the morning, making something to eat, showing you around the caravan you cleaning or whatever. I know you can do that on your channel, but on the Pughs and so it's...
I just needed to chill. I just needed a couple of days.
I know they like that kind of stuff once every now and again because it's his daily life, but doing it for 3 days on trot, same stuff, it's just not worth vlogging it.
I know you didn't see, but I have actually explained in both the videos why we took a break.
Why?
On both of them.
Oh, have you explained it?
Yeah, I explained it on. That was on yesterday's video for you guys.
All right.
I explained it without explaining it.
All right. Just couldn't be bothered filming the same stuff. Nobody wants to see the same 3 vlogs of cleaning the motorhome and cooking. You've got your channel to do that. Yeah, but that's why we set up your channel, isn't it? So you can do that. But not this one. This is about travelling.
That's like thumbnails and that, because you stress out about thumbnails. I'm not bothered, me. I just watch what I watch. I don't even read your thumbnails. Like, he gets very stressed out with me. What do you think of my thumbnail? I was like, I don't know, just put it on.
Yeah, but you need a good thumbnail and a
I
good
understand,
title.
yeah, you need it.
So when people are searching, they go, oh, that's what that video's about. And then they click on it.
I totally understand why you need it, because you do.
Now, if I put a thumbnail up, for example, of me walking down Bridlington Beach, it's going to be a thumbnail with Bridlington and the beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if I turn around and say I slept with Cameron Diaz, it's going to have Cameron Diaz on thumbnail, isn't it? I can't put Cameron Diaz on thumbnail.
That was in his dreams.
She phoned me.
Of course she did.
It's ringing. Hi, Cameron. You want to pop round? Our lass in here.
Sure.
Perfect. See you in a bit. I phoned her the other day. You don't understand that, me phoning her. I talk to her all the time.
How are we doing? He's just really good at editing.
No.
It's lovely out here today.
I know.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you are one of them, bye.
And Trisha stinks.
Used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.